Welcome to the Hood Table one more again to all my hoodies, subscribers, followers, and bushwashers. Thanks for coming back to the Hood Table one more again. Make sure you please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the Hood Table on your way in if you're not already subscribed. Today, you guys, as some of you have already heard, over the last few days, there has been another shooting in the state of Minnesota, actually Minneapolis, Minnesota. A police officer on Sunday fatally shot a black man named Daunte Wright as he was pulled over in a Minneapolis suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, that, of course, led to riots and clashes and protesters against law enforcement. So, today on Monday, the police chief for the city of Brooklyn Center said the unidentified officer intended to use her taser, but instead grabbed her gun and shot Wright. Now, some of y'all might not know, but officers are trained to have their gun on their dominant side. So if they're right-handed, the gun is on the right side. Left-handed, the gun is on the left side. And of course, their taser is on the opposite side. So again, they're saying the police officer, a female officer, accidentally grabbed her gun instead of her taser. And in this video that I'm about to show you of the newly released body cam footage of the shooting that they showed today at a press conference, you can clearly hear the police officer screaming over and over again, taser, 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 but again, use her gun instead of her taser to shoot Daunte Wright. And for those of you who have not seen the video, I just want to let you know the following video footage image may contain graphic content that may be upsetting to some people. So just want to let you guys be aware of that.
I caution everybody as you watch this that this will be graphic and unedited. Could I have that video start, please?
So again, that was the video of the body cam footage that was just released today by the police in Minneapolis. This is really another devastating event, especially in light of the Chauvin case that's going on currently right now, the Derek Chauvin trial for the killing of George Floyd that's going on right now in Minneapolis. We have seen time and time again so many people being shot down in the street by police officers. So the fact that this one right here happened in the midst of the Derek Chauvin trial, this one just hits differently because over the past few years, they have been having so many different incidents with police brutality, police shootings of victims who are unarmed, and even in this particular scenario, where it appears as if the young man was trying to get away, it does appear that way, but still the officer shoots and kills him while screaming, taser, taser, taser. Daunte Wright was pronounced dead at the scene. No one in a second vehicle was hurt because there was a car crash. Also in that car with Daunte was his girlfriend. Police said the woman suffered non-life threatening injuries in the crash and was taken to a hospital. Protesters then later gathered at Brooklyn Center Police Headquarters. Law enforcement had to form a human chain to protect the building and started using flashbangs and tear gas to try to disperse the crowd. And also, on top of that, the city manager was relieved of his duties. Mayor Mike Elliott had posted on his Twitter account that effective immediately, and this was around 5:34 p.m. today, effective immediately, their city manager Kurt Bogany, I think that's how it's pronounced, has been relieved of his duties, and the deputy city manager will be assuming his duties moving forward. He said he'll continue to work his hardest to ensure good leadership at all levels of our city government. There has been a curfew announced for the Twin Cities metro area. Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota, both are under curfew from 7 p.m. tonight until 6 a.m. in the morning. And Governor Tim Walz has also announced a curfew for Hennepin, Ramsey, and Anoka counties. Douglas County officials said it will also observe the curfew tonight. Between those four counties, there are more than 2.5 million people affected by the curfew. And not only that, three of Minnesota's major sports teams have postponed games scheduled for today. The NBA's Minnesota Timberwolves, MLB's Minnesota Twins, and the NHL's Minnesota Wild all announced that they will not be playing Monday night. And that's probably a very, very wise decision on so many levels, especially with the crowds, the protesters out there. With that said, the teams decided that it's the best interest to all the fans, the staff, players, and community to not play any games today. And the Wild called the shooting of Wright heartbreaking. So that is the update on what recently has went down in the city of Minneapolis, Minnesota. There is an ongoing investigation into the officer who shot Daunte. She's on administrative leave. And they said they think they can look at the video and ascertain whether or not she'll be returning. Brooklyn Center Police Chief Tim Gannon told reporters who believes the officer described as very senior intended to deploy her taser. And that is how it appears per the police chief, per the police department. But then you know how it goes. We, the people, we in the black community, have to ask ourselves, how many times is this going to happen? Not specifically this specific situation, but time and time again, police officers killing our people and basically getting away with it, whether they pulled a gun on purpose or pulled a gun on accident. And that is my update on this situation coming out of Minnesota. The death, the fatal police shooting of Daunte Wright. Body cam footage has been released today. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about this, what you think about everything that's going wrong when it comes to Black Lives Matter and the police in Minneapolis or in Minnesota. Please let me know how you feel about it. Let me know your comments, like and share the video. And also, if you're not subscribed to the Hood Table, do not forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. And thank you for tuning in, hoodies.